All right, let's continue our coverage with regards to special voting. To Bethlehem in the Eastern Free State we go. It's where we find my colleague Aphumelele Mdlalane. She's monitoring the situation there. Aphumelele, very good morning to you. So talk to us about the numbers in your province in terms of special voting.
Thank you so much, Blaine. Like I did mention that I'm in Bethlehem in the Eastern Free State, where we continue to monitor voting stations. This side, we also heard from the IEC that there hasn't been any glitches in terms of the voting stations here in the Eastern Free State. But I must indicate that in other parts of the province, like Metsimaholo, we understand that 5 voting stations were blown away by strong winds. But we are still here in Bethlehem, where we also visit the households of those that, of course, are unable to go to voting stations, where we know that the IEC officials will be coming in just to make sure that they are also exercising their votes, or rather their rights. I have visited one of the families here, the Dlamini family. You can imagine, Blaine, it's a family of 12. Swamped in this shock 27 years into democracy. We are here talking to the family here. A 67-year-old Mama Elizabeth Dlamini has welcomed us in her home. She will be, of course, venting her frustrations, as she does say that she depends on grant. Though no one is working here, you can imagine a family of 12 depending on 2 people that are receiving grant in the house. Mama, thank you so much for your time. Ha re bue ka tlatselenana o emetse batho ba IEC hore ba tle monana le wena o iponahatse o tlo vota. E ka ba voting ho wena e santsane e le bohlokwa ka tsela efe?
Ke bona se sena bohlokwa hobane gale ke vota ba ke bone molemo wa teng. Jwale ha ba ka nthusa mara ke tla vota anything ke be ka ila ke tla vota ha ba ka nthusa ka bodulo obane ke a kula ho yanela mona metsi a kena ka tlung wa ntsha ka ditonka ka ntlong pula ina haholo ke tsogenya ke fula masapo le high blood ha na motho a sebetsang ke dula le bana le ntatemolo ha kana motho a sebetsang re phela ka tšhelete ya grant ene ya sokodisa bana re patala le rente mo re dulang teng.
Jwale mama ha qale ho vota ha o qala ho vota o khale o vota
ha ke vota twa 94 e sa le ke vota o fitlela jwale
e ka ba maemo anana masipala wa monana batho bao ba mane ba tla monana ha ba campaigner ba reng ka wona
antse ba thetsa fela ba ga batla re etsetsa re tla fumana bodulo re vote ho twa mona ba re tlodisa mahloka hodimo ba fa ba bang rona ba re siya ka ntle. Me
haiba mo presidente Ramaphosa o mametse o batla o reng ho yana
ke kopa ka mpha bodulo ke fumane bodulo bana ke a sokola ke a kula a khone lo tsamaya toilet e hole le metsi a hole ke yana ka nqana ha ka nthusa ka bodulo ke tla bo qedile ntho tsena kaofela.
Basic needs, Blaine. She's complaining about basic needs. She wants at least an RDP house here, saying that she's been casting her vote since 1994, but these are the appalling conditions. I just want to also bring in Ndate, Glorious Letawana. You are 70 years, Ndate. How usebezi? Udula mona na makatla sama emo anana le wena.
Ntse ke dula mona metsi mona ntse ke dula le nkgono yona ka yona ke nne ke mthusang ka emlatela metsi le ditulu tsena tsa dikhutsana ha hololo go kopa ntlu ba re tudisa mahlo ha re thole o fihlela jwa tse sa le vouta go votela NC ha re thole next se re phela ka tšhelete ya molao ena fela
empa tate jwale yena o batla ho bona ho etsa alang ha o vota this time around.
Ke batla ho bona fela ke na le ntlu fela hore ke tle di kgona ho dula le bana re dule mo futhumetseng ke bula di diforo ga le metsi le bosibu re ya sokola tshantse ne ke tsa ene ke dula le ena mogedi ya ka hore ya de tsa metsi re tsebetsi ka tlu phelo ba ka ke bona go kopa ntlu fela re ne re votele NC go botlhoko ho nna jwale ha ke tsebe tshantse ke tse jwang jwale se re tla bona go etsa jwang goba ke sekolo fela jwana di dintho ka fela go jwang tshwanetse re shebane le gore o thusa le bana o thusa ntho tsena ka fela jalo o tla etsa jwang ka nnete ba re sebetse le ntlo ga re na yona batho ba bolela jwale tjena ba batla setsa sa bona re bone re tla kae ene jwale ba batla setsa room a se a rune mo ga le re vote molao nna ke tsebe jwale tshwanetse re etse jwang goba lone ke mona le teng le batla o thusana le rona ke letawana ke tlhogiso ke albert mara ko bone sekolo e kale se bile go tsofala ke na le 70 jwale tjena ntse ke vouta mara bona me ke leng teng bana ke tla ba sia ka ya ke shwamo ke tla ba sia ka ntle goba bana tshwanetse ke ba sie ka ga ntlo ga ke sa tseba mme wa ka tshwanetse ke etse jwang ke sa bua mme go feta mono fela ke leboa fela ke ba thole ntlong tateng ka leboa hao me ke leng teng mono
Ndade Letawana, a 70-year-old, of course, giving us emotions here, saying that they still believe they will go and cast their vote, but saying that they would wish that these conditions should change because they are saying that they are old and they are sick. Now they do not know what will they do with the young ones because they are also not working. They've been knocking on all doors, but nothing has happened, but still saying that they believe in government, saying they will cast their vote, hoping for better, of course, Blaine. These are just some of the houses, of course, we will go and just see the conditions of those people who are still saying that they are believing in this governance, but they want to see the change. They still say that their vote they believe is important and one day it will bring change. Blaine, we're still in the Eastern Free State. We'll be crisscrossing around as we will also visit the Maludapofo municipality. We know there the issue of electricity, water. People have always been complaining. The issues there are well documented. We will be traveling from here to there. Like I did indicate, we see some people do come to the nearest voting stations here to make sure that they go to that ballot paper and also, of course, cast their vote. But with the issues in the Free State, they are common, they are the same. People, they just want change, they just want job opportunities, they want a better life for all, Blaine. But I must also indicate that the IEC did say that there's not so much turnout of special votes. We will also see how busy it is now come Monday, as I will be giving you more coverage from the Eastern Free State. Blaine, I'll take over now to my colleague Ulrich in the Northern Cape.